Okay, y'all, Christmas is upcoming and doesn't really matter if you like celebrate Christmas or not. Maybe you have people who celebrate it, or maybe you just like giving gifts and you don't know what you possibly potentially could gift someone, a girly, maybe even a trans girl, woman, you know, in your life. So I asked my community, and I also have some suggestions for you on things you could potentially buy a loved one for a Christmas, or like honestly on every other occasion as well. Many of the things we're gonna talk about are gonna be like from Amazon. It's just like the really easy place to get things to. Okay, I mean, of course, if you can, try to buy it somewhere locally, but I know for many people that's not really possible. So if you do want to get them from Amazon, links are gonna be down below. Yes, there are affiliate links. You don't have to use them. You can use them for ease of use. And anyway, let's get into it. So let's get over some of the basics first, right? I think the biggest thing you could really gift any trans person, for example, in your life is acceptance, love, and if they need help to fill out like any kind of paperwork for like a therapist place, or like for like HRT, surgery, or anything else, and you have capacities to help with that, maybe that is something you can do for them, right? They probably will appreciate that way more than anything else you could buy them monetarily. Now, let's hop into some of the other exciting things though. I'm gonna start so generically, you will not be able to believe me. Socks. And I'm not even talking about thigh-high socks, I'm talking about regular socks. Believe me, as an adult, I love socks. Being able to have enough socks in your like drawer so you do not need to wash socks for like half of a month or maybe even a month, right? If you have the space. They're like basic AF socks are amazing. I have so many white and black socks that I literally can wear different pair of socks for like 20 days in a row before I have to wash them, right? And that's such a life hack, by the way. Please make sure that you have socks and like panties, like 15, 20, maybe even 30 pairs, right? Because that just gives you like so much free room to when you have to do the laundry again. Anyway, next one. This was actually mentioned in the Discord as well. If none of the things from this video work for your chosen person, and if you don't really know what to give them, but you still like want to give them something monetarily, you can either just give them the money or you can give them a gift card. I am of the opinion that gift cards almost kind of like are a scam, right? If you would give a gift card, I would always prefer to just get the money, even though just getting the money doesn't seem as exciting. You can just, if you give someone money, right, they have the full decision making on where to use the money. If you give them a gift card, they can only use it in the one thing you can get the gift card. I mean, if you maybe like get a deal where you get like more value of a gift card than what you pay for the amount, you know, if you get like a $50 gift card for like $30 somehow, then maybe that's an option, right? Otherwise, maybe give them money. Next. This one is very specific. It's one person from the Discord, but I had to put it in here. The Bandai Master Grade RX-0 Full Armor Unicorn Gundam Version Car 1/100 scale. Listen to me. I love me some Gunpla. That was such a specific one though. It wasn't just like I would like Gunpla. It was like I would like this specific one. You know what? I would love if somebody would give me a Gunpla kit. And this one is quite expensive. It's almost $100. But there are a lot of like Gunpla kits in high grade for like $20, right? So if you know that someone is into Gunpla and you know that they don't have a specific kit yet, maybe give them a Gunpla kit, you know? Next up, how can we forget the basic AF skirt, right? Skirts for your skirt-wearing people in your life. It can be a long skirt, it can be a short skirt, it can be a black skirt, it can be like a trans-colored skirt. It can be a skirt. It's gonna be a skirt, a skirt, a skirt. Honestly, skirts are amazing. They go spinny and stuff like that. And your person of choosing probably needs another one, let's be honest. Next up, we have a full maid outfit. Listen, there's multiple ones. You can go for a very traditional maid outfit like this, and I like it quite a lot, honestly. You can also go for the more cliche anime maid outfit like that. Look, it even comes with cat ears, and it's amazing as well. But anyway, that might almost be like more of a joke gift, but if it's like a good friend of yours and you maybe have been talking about like cosplaying or like costumes and stuff like that, then maybe getting them a maid dress is something you could consider. Next up, this one, honestly, it's in the clothing section again. And gifting clothing, you really have to like know what like size the person wears. But somebody said they really wanted a ballroom dress. So here's like an option of ballroom dresses in all kinds of colors. That's like, I almost feel like that's something I personally would like to choose for myself. But if you really know the taste of somebody, or maybe you've been with them like in a store and they have expressed like interest in a specific kind of dress, then maybe that's something you can gift around. Next up, how can we forget? We talked about socks, we talked about skirts. The necessary, almost impossible to avoid, thigh-high socks, also known as programmer socks. These are amazing. Doesn't matter if you have a femboy in your life, if you have a girl in your life, or someone in between. Thigh-high socks go with every single person, on every single feet. Because guess what? They are just amazing like that. They come in all different sizes and shapes and colors. Fire socks, great. Give them to someone. Give them to someone. Next up, this one. Sword intersection. If you're not 18 plus, skip like 20 seconds in the video, okay? A magic wand. That's right. And yes, I'm so shameless. I'm putting a link down below as well because you can literally just buy it on Amazon. A magic wand from Itachi, the original one. Probably someone would be very happy to get that. Just make sure they don't already have like 6 of them, otherwise it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Anyway, okay, the under 18 people can listen again. Now we're gonna talk about nail polish. Now, I personally do not use that much makeup. What I do use quite a lot though is a nail polish, and I love nail polish. And my personally own 2 favorite brands are either OPI or Essie. So I'm gonna leave you links to like both of them. And honestly, both of them have like a giant variety of like colors. So you could either get like an advent calendar with a lot of sets. Both of them even have like sets to gift people that are specifically made for that. Or you can just give them specific kind of colors or like gel nails or whatever the hell. There's like so many different ones. Like I personally, the first few ones I did got was from like OPI. And I have like very tiny bottles because I had like a set from the first Wicked movie that came out. So it has like all the green and like pink colors. And then I have like a lot of Essie colors now as well. And it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, honestly. Like I know there's like other brands out there, and these 2 brands are on like the higher amount, where a single like bottle probably costs you between like 10 to 12 bucks. So it's not like that cheap. But I feel like especially with something that you want to put on your nails, maybe don't take like the cheapest stuff, you know. And it's also a nice gift, right? Especially Essie. No, how do you pronounce Essie? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It has like so many colors. I am a big fan of the red right here. That one I have and have used recently. But they also have a lot of different colors. Next up, this is something I am buying myself this Black Friday and this Christmas. It's a mechanical keyboard. This particular one is from Royal Clutch. It has like a little screen on there where you can even put like GIFs on, which is freaking amazing. And I never really had a mechanical keyboard, but I want one. A, for myself, and then B, also because I want to make ASMR sounds with it. So that's something I buy for myself. So if you have keyboard enthusiasts in your life, maybe that's something you can do. Next up, this is something for people where maybe they have like all the essentials in their life, and these products really are unnecessary AF, but they're still amazing. There's a company called Divoom, Divoom. They have their own website, but some of the products are also on Amazon, so I'm gonna link you the links. They have like they look retro, right? But they're obviously new products. They have like little things. One of them is a speaker, where you have a screen as well, where you can like display pixel art or really like any kind of like image. And they also have a few buttons to use the speaker. They also have like electrical frames you can put on your wall for like pictures. And they also have a thing called the timegate. It's like, I'm gonna show you a picture, right? But it's hard to describe. It's like a little almost like PSP looking kind of thing, where you can display up to like 5 GIFs in a row. It doesn't do more than that. It literally stands on your PC desk and displays up to 5 GIFs. And it looks amazing. It's unnecessary AF, but it's still so cool. So if maybe you want like a higher priced gift for someone and they already have like all the necessary things, maybe give them something like that, you know. How can we forget the Blahaj? And yes, just for this video, we're gonna call it the Blahaj, because your Blahaj is an official product from Ikea. So if somebody is a plushie fan, and maybe even trans, honestly everybody can love sharks and the sharks plushies, right? But it's like such a meme and such an icon in the trans community, especially right now, the Blahaj, that if somebody doesn't have one, they would probably appreciate one. And even if they have one, they would probably appreciate a second or third or fourth one, okay? So the Blahaj, I would get it from Ikea officially, or from the Ikea website if you can order from that. But there are also like Blahaj looking alternatives on Amazon, which I'm gonna link you, because I know like not every country and like not every place has easy access to our lovable like furniture house Ikea. So maybe you can get one from here. But I'm also gonna link you the official one from at least the German Ikea website, I guess, down below. Next up, someone posted this in the Discord, Replica Swords and axes and stuff like that. The website is called True Swords, and it's gonna be obviously in the comments down below. And I browsed like a little bit, and they have like all kinds of cool swords and like replica of weapons. Obviously it's super expensive. I'm seeing right now there's the Museum Collection Anduril sword from Lord of the Rings, Aragorn's reforged sword. Looks amazing, costs 600 bucks, but it looks amazing. I mean, if you or yourself are a fan of those, or somebody else, and maybe that. I also have a crocheted, is that how you say it? Crocheted? Freaking wooper? A crochet wooper that somebody linked me from Etsy? If your person of choosing is a Pokemon fan, then maybe like something like that worked as well. And then last but not least, I do have a little crow plushie here that somebody linked as well. It's cute, and maybe again that's like the plushie section. Again, there's also like, depending on how much money you want to spend, maybe you want to buy like a Switch game or like a Steam game or something for a person of choosing. Maybe you want to give them an experience, right? Maybe you want to take them out to eat. Maybe you want to go and take them out to like a well, what are they called? Like one of them parks where you can like the rides, they're like, I forgot the name, you know what I mean? Like those kind of things, right? Or maybe you're gonna go like laser point tagging, or like paintball shooting, or like bowling. Or, I don't know, maybe you just go eat a pizza at McDonald's. McDonald's doesn't have pizza, but you know what I mean. So yeah, probably gonna have a similar video in the next few days, more catered towards guys instead of girls, even though many of the gifts I showed you here are not really gendered. Except, I mean, no stereotypes. They're not gendered at all. You can use them whenever you want. I don't care. Anyway, I'm out. Maybe something helped you here. And leave down in the comments down below if you have any other gift ideas for people that are looking for more. See you next time. Bye-bye.